Fasten with the electronic devices in the off position. This includes laptop computers, CD players, handheld video games, Palm Pilots, iPods. We'll be landing in just about 8 minutes. Mahalo.
There we come. Big island of Hawaii.
That is the dance between ego and soul. Ego being who you should be, and soul being who you are. Once you talk about the concept of ego mind versus soul, then you can often stop and say, in soul to soul, what would you say? Now, this goes to the concept of truth without judgment and not being attached to the results. And the best way I can define truth without judgment is, how do you say something to somebody that might be difficult for them to hear, even painful for them to hear, in a way that ultimately allows them to take it in and maybe even appreciate you for it.
The moon came to me last night with a sweet question. She said, "The sun has been my faithful lover for millions of years. Whenever I offer my body to him, brilliant light pours from his heart. Thousands then notice my happiness and delight in pointing toward my beauty. Haviz, is it true that our destiny is to turn into light itself?" And I replied, "Dear moon, now that your love is maturing, we need to sit together, close like this, more often, so I might instruct you how to become who you are."
With sexuality, but I don't really believe that these are just 4 phases, because I believe they're 4 archetypes. And so the good news is about an archetype is it's an energetic. And so what that means is it doesn't matter what age you are, if you understand the frequency of that archetype, you can access it. You can just bring that right in. So you can be 18 years old, and when you need the wisdom of the crone, if you understand what that feels like, you can get it. Or you can be an 80-year-old woman, and if you're needing the energy of a maiden and you know what that frequency feels like, you can access that. And so I think it is with the whole sexuality piece. We've got to get away from what it looks like or what the numbers are and all that body image stuff to what's the energetic. And what does this mean to connect with the full force of the feminine sexual matrix? To recognize it and experience it as an energetic rather than simply a physical experience.
One way that we can do that is through the language of the body, which is sensation.
Our body is always speaking to us. It is speaking to us all of the time, so that we're always in an active communication with our body, listening, receiving, responding to what it has to tell us. Most of us are aware of our bodies when we're in pain, when something's hurting, right? We connect to it, it's like, oh, that place is talking to me. But what if we could rewind and go back and actually be aware of our body and our body's looking for? Or if